Who's the worst president in U.S. history
Obama.
and why?
Well, I think he is trying to destroy the United States. He's taken away all of our liberties. He can't make a decision that isn't screwed up somehow. He's just totally in an opposite direction of what I believe. Is that enough? I can go on.
You could go on a little bit.
I don't know if I want to really go on too much about that. We have a lot of Democratic friends in the audience.
Okay. I know, that's why I asked that question. Okay, so this is kind of an opportunity to say something to your grandkids.
Okay.
And, you know, you can say anything you want to them, but maybe you could tell them something about their grandma that maybe they don't know.
Maybe I don't know either. I don't know. Well, what I got a couple things I think about saying to my grandkids, and that probably goes for all of them. I think first of all, everyone has to drive as hard as they can to do the best in getting a good education. They need to get something out of their education where they can actually support themselves and not depend on anyone else, the government or anybody else, to provide them with a living. And I think they need to think about that real hard before they go off and make a decision on what career they go into. They should start thinking about it pretty early in life, because I think as time goes on, different than what we had during our young years, these kids aren't going to have the ability to find jobs as plentiful as we did. They're going to be a lot tougher. And just for example, there's something like 1 million to 1.5 million jobs in this country that kids that are educated in America can't get because they don't have the technical background, or they don't have the mathematical background, or they're not well enough educated to get these jobs. And so take it to heart that, guys, do everything possible to get the best education you can to the maximum of your ability. That's all I'll say in that.
Are you a good dancer?
I used to think I was really a good dancer. After a couple scotches, I could really dance pretty well. I used to do the limbo.
Okay.
I was kind of the limbo king at one time back in my early 20s.
It's probably not something you would want to try now.
I don't do that anymore. You find as you get older, there are certain things in your life that you kind of scratch off the list that you're willing to try. I don't think I'd try that anymore.
Do you think you could dance if you had to?
Well, I can dance a normal dance, like a two-step or regular ballroom dancing. I can do that.
Okay.
I probably will have to do that, huh?
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
This is in no certain order, as you can see.
I can see.
All right. What do you think makes Mother the happiest? This is just in general.
Oh, I think she's happy when I'm really good to her, and I don't try to put her down, and I don't get upset with some of the things she does. And when she drinks too much, I get a little upset with her. And I think she's real happy when she's around the grandkids.
Okay. All right. So now is your time to say something. Just pretend you're speaking to Mom, and Mom is the camera. And you just want to say happy 50th. Maybe a couple sentences. We don't need to make this too long. Just a nice...
Well, first of all, you asked me to say something
Wish.
about your mother,
Yes.
about Bonnie, and I think I couldn't have asked for a better wife. I mean, she was very instrumental in my success. She was a driver when it comes to that sort of thing. She's just a wonderful mother. She's been a wonderful wife. She's very supportive of me all during everything I basically wanted to do. She's a very religious person, which if it wasn't for her, I probably would never go to church. So she's kind of got me on that road, and even though I'm not the best when it comes to following the religious beliefs, but at least I try off and on. And she's just been a wonderful companion the last 50 years, and I couldn't have asked for anything or anyone better to be by my side all those years, and I love her.
Okay. That's it.
Is that all?
That's it. That's it for just you.
Okay.